It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Let me talk to you.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, and speaking of the draft, just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire, and sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
might be saying farewell to SmackDown here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Here comes the A-lister.
While Miz's opponent wants to showcase himself before the draft, you got to think he also wouldn't mind getting a few last shots in on the A-lister as well.
For sure, Cole. During Miz's stint as SmackDown General Manager, it seems like he was more interested in making enemies than matches.
I don't think it was intentional, Corey. Some superstars are naturally gifted potential top draft picks. The Miz is a naturally gifted nuisance.
Back into the ring here. Caught with a lariat.
Ooh, what a kick. Oh, man.
Strong kick. Armbar.
Oh, an injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine. Bam! Rolling neck snap. Really just laying it in.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Oh, Miz turns the tables. Looking to end this. A schoolboy. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Boom.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Turns it around.
At last, he's keeping that straight. Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up after one.
So resilient. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Miz with awesome awareness. Neck breaker. Jarring European uppercut.
Returning back to the ring.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, somehow.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. From behind, chop block.
Brutal club.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Oh!
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh!
Here's a setup, Regalplex. Ooh! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
A reversal. Well scouted.
DDT. Miz never missed.
Point for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale. The Miz had him measured.
2. The Miz gets
a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems...
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw?
I assure you that's not the case.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have
Pay
been...
no attention.
I'll set up a match for you next...
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little...
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because...
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congrats.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out...
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me...
Can't wait.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following contest is...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena. but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target.
Going for it, trying to step through.
All on their belly.
Submission cinched in, targeting the back.
The spot
Counters. Cover. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oof.
Effectively targeting the arm.
And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oh,
Oh, what a kick.
oh.
And Buck is firing up the crowd here. Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, he timed that counter well.
Great athleticism.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Nice drop kick.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Might be going high risk here.
From way up.
Oh, crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Oh, that can dislocate something.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. And he now slides back into the ring.
He's headed up high.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Boom. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Buck comes right back at him.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
DDT.
And we have a pin attempt.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock. Oh, ouch! Switching things up.
Boom! Switching into the side headlock.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. D'Angelo heading up top.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. From the top.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Crucial turnaround there because he is falling behind.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Suplex.
Oh! And he tosses it back in now. Float up.
Uh-oh.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh. Here's a setup.
Look at that raw strength. And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Incoming!
He averts the offense.
Oh, with authority! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Shot right to the back of the neck. Ooh! Big knee.
Up the rope he goes.
Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
Oh, ouch.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
There it is. Pain just painted. Oh.
Great use of power to escape.
Takedown wards them off.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. He connects with a counter.
Ducks under. Let's go behind. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, my! And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Double axe handle smash. Bam!
Ooh, sharp kick.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Stops that offense from connecting.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Ooh, jarring Europe.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Is there any room for cosplay in that plan of yours? No? Okay. Then how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition. But I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe? You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase. Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview. the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing! We're talking next level!
1, 2, that's it, ring the bell.
I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole Rebel Mutiny vibe. Is it working? You two are making Lexus and JC look like wrestling gods!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Have you thought about tagging out permanently? Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
There's the tag.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right? Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. I have a whole whole bunch of ideas for how we can freshen up NXT. Bringing back the shaky cam every time someone gets hit, 3 cuts per second. Bailey and KO are gonna love it.
Tag is good.
You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase.
What?
Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. Well, that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails.
What?
Am I oversharing? My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow motion replay.
There's the tag. One.
Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career.
2.
I got 1 million of them. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage improv comedy vibe? Oh, look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment! Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. We call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
One. 2. 3.
Lexus, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
6. 7.1, 2.
two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it. Hey, Lexus and JC! Do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
Tag is good.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey can...
Anytime.